Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. This is HippyTesla. Welcome to the final episode of Alan Wake 2, episode 10, not episode 14, as somebody thought it would be. It's episode 10, and it cannot not be the finale because it's just like, look, it would be very hard not to fuck this up. The only thing that can fuck this up is a power outage or hurricane, but we don't have those here. Hello, everybody. Hello, mother of hippie. Good evening. Hello, Sasha, my love. Steven, good evening. Well, good morning to you. I love, Steven, how you just like accepted my my opening, my tagline, whatever you call that in English. Like the broadcasters and announcers of old, huh? Good day to you, Zombie. Zombie man, how you doing? What's up, Zombie? Zombies everywhere. Well, guys, this is it. We're gonna do a Dark Ocean summoning, and then we're gonna do an Alan Awakening, and yeah, not much left of the game, so let's get right on it, if you don't mind. If nobody minds, we just like jump into the fucking game. Continue, right? Ah, yeah. You know why? Because I ended prematurely last time. Haha, I forgot there's a little conversation. But the game was kind enough to like save just before that. So nothing's lost. 100%. We're gonna 100% this thing. I can't believe it. I mean, it's like you'd think I was a little insecure about doing this. More like, not insecure, more like, you know, wasn't sure I was gonna do it. No, shh, we know. Yeah, yeah.
I gave Ed Booker a ride back to town, told him never breathe a word about this. I didn't even bother detaining him, bigger fish to fry. And, that's it. So if you were thinking, Jesus, this lady's an asshole. Well, now you know why. You've
Oh
only
God,
seen
that
one
was the
case
thing.
like this. I've seen a career's worth.
All right.
I was just trying to spare you the headache.
So I just noticed that my screen was a little dark, and I was like, "What the hell's going on?" And I just did just touched the brightness controls, and I guess it glitched in a dark mode, because I did leave it on battery. When I raid people, usually I just leave it on battery power, so that sometimes probably lowers the brightness, and the glitch happened and it didn't come back. Man, this game is beautiful. It's the final hours, so I'm just taking it in. So, just to confirm, we did the deer. We did everything we could here. That unintentional rhyme, ahoy. We got music. So all the radio shows. We're gonna get the final Gods of Asgard. This goes automatic. Everything from the lake house is unlocked, so you can see it here.
March 7th, 2018.
So it's all the audio files are here.
I had a thought today.
You can listen to them. And the music from the end of the chapter. So it's all unlocked. What else? What else? Oh yeah, television. And we get all the lake house videos too. So there's 7 of them. There's more lake house. There's more videos in the lake house. Oh, it's doing that again, huh? Well, fuck it. Just ignore it. As long as you don't look at it, it's gonna be fine. There's more videos in the lake house than in the main game.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone.
Well, without the, you know,
The lake house has made amazing.
without the final draft, right? 6 of these, nothing can do with them. So yeah, that's it. We got everything. Now it's time to close it. Close the case. Let's make a proper save. Initiation, no, return 6, scratch. 5 hours later. She was sitting here telling her the story for 5 hours. Many false containers, they do not exist. So no matter what you do, you're never going to find them. Yeah, there's a lot of bodies, but no containers. Maybe they were like intending to loot the corpses at some point and just dropped that idea. I don't know what's the deal with that.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Deduction available. All right. What's the deduction? Clicker still useful? Yeah, I think. Estevez, the FBC identified the clicker as a paranatural item. They believe it has power. And it chokes people from afar. Oh shit, I forgot. Just a sec. That's okay. All right, clicker's still useful. Dicking around with Joseph.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
The FBC is confident the clicker has power, but can that power help us? Or just Scratch? Clicker is still best option. Need Wake's help to write ending / change reality. How are we gonna get him when he's not here? Yeah, what happens with the story? Did we get... Yeah, we got one new here. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger. It was trying to make Ilmo and Jakob be something they were not. They were not. Dark presence?
Makes sense. The dark presence leeches onto artists. Manipulates their art. What power does it have by itself?
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever, the writer he despised. He'd be caught, murdered. He was reborn out of hate. Okay, so we've kept these since the beginning of the game. Now they're gonna make sense. How does the dark presence corrupt people? Nightingale hated Wake. Did that darkness use that hatred? He felt like he was drowning. With every cough, the black hole grew bigger. He imagined looking through it, into the darkness. The black hole grinned. The man was dying. Pneumonia? The dark presence used his fear and pain. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. They'd be together. Now she sank into dark water. Into Tom. Ew. Cynthia had an unrequited love? Everybody knows that, Saga. Did you pay attention to the first game? God. Did the dark presence twist her feelings for Tom to corrupt her? Emmett Elwood had had enough. They reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down. Beat them until they no longer moved. Emmett was troubled. The dark presence used his phobia, amplified it into hate. No one will find her corpse, but a secret like this, doesn't die. It grew inside them. The darkness taking over. Poor Mulligan and Thornton.
The dark presence uses people's weaknesses to corrupt them. Their guilt, fear, even their love.
Mulligan and Thornton's guilt was a door for the Dark Presence, since it couldn't enter Ilmo and Yakko as we've seen last time. 2 nights ago? 2 sessions ago? Yeah. Dark Presence uses a person's desire, anger, guilt, fear, etc. to corrupt them. Case closed. Where'd you get the picture of the owl? You weren't even there.
For every answer, I have 1,000 more questions. But I know enough now. Enough to finish this case and stop the Dark Presence.
I feel I could spend a lifetime trying to understand all of this and still have questions. Even so, I feel like I'm grasping how all this works a bit better now. Alright, case closed. Woohoo! We did the story thingy and it doesn't get the seal of approval, but that's okay. Alright, let's profile the granddad. Rescuing Wake.
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Uh-huh. So they're are they stealing the message from Kung Fu Panda? So we got a new clue. Waken the clicker. Clicker ticker. The clicker can be used by anyone so long as the holder believes in the power of the art's message. There you go.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Well, she's already rhyming. She's on a good path. Wake and Lake. Wake wrote the story, so I need him to change the ending. But I can use the clicker to change something else. We'll try using clicker at Cauldron Lake to pull Wake out of Dark Place. Look at that. That's a neatly sorted case. Alright.
I've got it now. I
You
just
do?
need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
I've got a plan. Share the plan with Casey and Estevez. How about poor Ilmo there? Nah, fuck Ilmo, I guess. He's mourning anyway. Cursing in Finnish and whatnot. Alright, hear my plan.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. In other words, you can't go anywhere else. So,
Not just yet.
Oh.
Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson.
I just want to check if I did
You
everything.
let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. Right, getting right on that, boss. Just give me a second. Case board. We did do all of these. Yep. It actually says so, right? In case you weren't sure. Yep. Alrighty, here we go.
Ready to go?
Boom. Zoop.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
Okay. Perform the ritual at Cauldron Lake. Here we go. Just so I wouldn't cry later. There you go. That one's good. There's so many things collected. It's like a collectathon in disguise, isn't it? See you guys. I'll be right back. Well, I won't be. You'll be catching up with me, won't you? I can close the door behind me. Leave them in there. Wait.
Hey, Alex. It'll be easier on you to ride with us. We'll have waterfront parking.
I like the sound of that.
Alex. It's weird hearing him called Alex. Look, all the townspeople have gathered.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course.
Of
I need a
course.
song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider, a lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
What's with the sound?
I hope they've still got it.
I don't need this one though. Maybe I should, you know, at the very boss thingy, I'm gonna change this one for something else. Look at all the shit I got. It's like no fear. You get to use the... "14 of 14, 14 of 15, 2 of 4, 4 of 5. All from there. Oh, hold on. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Blah, blah. I highly recommend everyone playing The Last of Us Part 2. This is one of my favorite parts. Let's rock out. Okay, those are two separate messages. Yeah, we'll get to. I mean, man, you hyped it up so much, Steven. I think it's gonna be a necessity at this point. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing left. We're going down to Cauldron Lake. It's not as good. Like, we'll confirm it's not as good as Children of the Elder God from the first game, but sequence, I mean. The song is, you know, debatable, but the sequence is definitely, with no Barry Wheeler. It's just not the same, man. I got the rifle, I got the shotgun, I got... Wow, look at all this shit I have. Move, 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 move. Derpuladoop, Derpuladoop. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Enjoy the show. There's gonna be a show, all right. Cauldron Lake, here we go.
Pick up. David, please pick up. David, it's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse.
Don't
It's
trust it.
spreading. I'm running out of time.
She never goes further with the card, though. They made a show on HBO about the game The Last of Us Season 2. Wait, just about the second game, or? Go to the lake shore. Shore to the lake gore. Why are you hunched over, Saga? Doesn't matter. I think if you try to go this way, it's blocked or something. No, it's over there, yeah, and it's blocked. How convenient. It's not really convenient, but you know. It's the opposite of convenient for me. You have to go through the scary part. Well, I mean, the whole woods is the scary part. Hey, nothing's as scary as the fucking lake house and the painted creeping from behind you. I mean, damn.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Strat shows up.
We'll be ready. That's the bed out.
It's stormy. Okay, oh shit. I have no batteries? Wait. Oh, there you go. I had no ammo actually. Batteries are fine. There was just one. Alright. Both right now, season 2 is running, but watch season 1 first. Oh, so like one season per game. Look, somebody thought of a good way to make a
That must be Tornodin.
game into a show.
Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Come save your soul! Make new asshole! One day I will summon him! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's a dark ocean summoning!
See, why couldn't you go this way, Saga, like they did, huh? Wouldn't that be more actually convenient?
Whoa, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the side! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Well, now he's your grandpa. There they are.
To the middle, bro! Metal to the middle! Yeah!
They're having
Very
fun.
rock and roll way to drive.
There they go. There they go. The fuck are they doing over there? He ran over 4 minions of darkness. That's funny. Can you... It would be nice to climb this thing. How do you even drive a van through this? It seems very hard to do. Oh, they're throwing at them. Okay, I gotta use this opportunity. Ooh. Ooh, explosions. Well, they were trying to throw the... They were trying to get the old guys. Oh, there you go. We spent one arrow, but just one. Keep pressing B to cancel stuff and it just turns off the flashlight. I'm just checking if something popped on the ground.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torin Ode in there yet?
The two golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Bling. Ah, cool. There's a shoebox on the way. That's right. Because I'm gonna need some shoeboxing. Should I even carry these at this point? Yeah, why not? I won't have. I will not have time to adjust shit though. Once it starts, that's it. But I can always take it from the inventory, so I can move the, you know, unmarked shit here, and yeah, there you go. So I can equip them quickly. Take a flashlight, I guess. One, because I'm gonna spend one just now. Scoobity doobity doo. Fuck, it's still full. Use all the shotgun we can. It's gonna be fine. There you go. Save game. Actually, manual save. Return 7 summoning. Nothing popped in yet. Oh look, a dead guy. He actually ran over some taken.
One, two. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, Cauldron Lake? Been a while since we played on this shore.
Enemies? Oh shit, I forgot.
Escape its gravity.
She didn't see me yet. Okay.
Where'd it go?
Very good. Plonk. Nice. This was the first nursery rhyme we found. Will this work? I feel like wasting one of these, huh? I wonder if it's gonna work. Plop. I thought I was gonna hit it and do it, but nope.
Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
They're setting up. Still have Mayor Setter's charm, just in case I get into an easily missable page. Yeah, it's like the whole scenery has changed.
I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are. If you know how to use them.
I'll just go with the shotgun. So this is it. Once I jump, there's no coming back. I don't see anything missed, so I don't remember the final few where they are, so I just go off by
Hey! I'm here! I'm here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
We're about to rock and roll soon. I get excited. Oh, me too, Steven. Me too. This is such a good part.
Just like old times, right, bro? Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal!
I would leave the crossbow if I could, but I think 40 of these and like all the yeah, we get. I'm like I'm gonna bring one of these just because I want to be polite, but there'll be no time for anything else. So what can we put here? Stun on flashlight boost, painkillers and trauma pads. Resilience.
Kiddo, we're ready to rock and roll. Just say when.
Hand flare or effectiveness of heals. Let's put that because I'm gonna need like some fast healing.
We're waiting for your signal, Saga. This'll be a show for the ages.
It sure will, Gramps. It sure will. Alright, here we go. That's it. Maybe put one more of these. I'm gonna actually try to use these. That's a promise, guys. Look, I'm not gonna save anything. Just shoot everything I have at them. 4 is 4 enough? No, it's not. Put 6. Fuck it. I'm gonna light them up every few seconds. Cool. Let me look around. Yeah, I remember the arena. We're gonna need these later. This is useless right now until the battle starts. We gotta get... Oh, we have a containment unit. Okay. Ready to rock and roll.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Here we go.
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of
of black magic and sorcery. This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. You're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Ah, that's adorable. They're all crossbow bolts.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. Fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Are they coming?
Coming, Anderson.
Okay, it's time.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
Why did it take so long?
I have him in the light. I'll light him up.
Oops, reloading.
I'll blast him with the light.
I'll blast him with the shotgun. Ooh, nice dodge. Twice. Don't need that ammo, but thanks. Did I hit him? Oh shit, that was a dodge, bitch. You guys really can take defeat.
I'll get him into the light.
Wrong button, but it's okay. I said I'll use these. Oh, nice. Come on.
I got him for you, Anderson.
One more battery left. Oh.
More taken on the way.
Oh shit. Alright. Come on, ignite it. Ignite the fucking thing.
Anderson, heads
Oh shit, I missed with the fucking thing. Okay. Oh god. Alright, if I botched that, good. I missed him with the shotgun point blank. That's gotta be an achievement. Achievement called blind fuck. Let's try that again. Too bad, it was so close to the end too.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
God damn it. We didn't even start yet. What the fuck?
Blast him with the light.
You have a flare inside you, sir.
More taken on the way.
How the fuck did I do that? That's like special skills.
They're coming.
Same shit again. Why should not eat that? Come on.
Anderson on the left.
Oh shit.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Thank you.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
Like the light doesn't work over. Oh shit. Move, 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 move.
Anderson, heads up.
What's hitting me? Oh, it's the fucking drowned. They're killing me. Yeah, that's it. I just realized what I was doing wrong. Woohoo! That's a lot of baddies all at once.
Anderson, they're trying to stop the storm.
Taking her going for the old guy.
Nice.
The power of rock and roll.
All arrows. Did you see that? All I got was fucking arrows. I can't believe that. There you go, some batteries. God damn it. All I got was arrows. I can't believe. The worst place to use the crossbow, really. If you want to use it the way I use it.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Where is he? It is very powerful, Steven. Generations and generations.
Parliament Tower. It was back.
So many generations lived on it, let's, put it lightly. There we go, where we put the shoebox. The things in the shoebox. He's got enough of his own shit. Plot board. Labyrinth of Me. Nightless Night. Casey would lead me to the murder site. I found more visions of inspiration to write a new Casey story. It needed to be darker to get me there. The Cult, Zane's film, Zane himself, Scratch, and Casey were all connected, pulled by dark gravity. All this madness, part of the same horror story. That's Nightless Night. Dark film, can it change reality? Affect return? Part 3, Gone. Outside of time. My statue in the plaza has changed to Alice's. Parliament Tower was condemned. Too late? Yeah, this is all from the last time. After all that noise, it's so quiet here now, even with the rain. I don't know, I still like the dark place better in a way. I mean, I like this architecture and running around the city. Notice of demolition. But it's about to be destroyed. Caution, demolition in progress. I thought I heard something. Woohoo, we got it all. Alright, we got it all with Ellen as well. The building looks like shit.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different. Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Huh. Zombie chow. Sasha Zombie says hi. Our zombie is here. Sasha says hi. Zombie hi. That's it, right? Nothing else left? Nothing in the hallway? Mama Hippie Zombie says hi. I'm the announcer. I announce stuff on my own stream. Well, I mean, that's how it should be. I should like the Saga's nature part more, but I mean I should. I shouldn't, but I just love the gone. I just love the city more. I guess I'm, you know, I'm a Raccoon City guy.
Anymore. Was I too late?
Get to the writer's room. Should I though? I feel like if I do that, bad things will happen. Fucking try it. Oh,
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
Zombie. Fuck off, Hippitron. Ah. That really, you know, I like the Dark Place because it reminds me of it feels like a mix of Raccoon City and Silent Hill. You can hear him snarling in there. Like these apartment bits really remind me of Silent Hill 2 specifically. You can hear him snarling in there. It's kind of unsettling. The Dark Place, The Art of Alice Wake. Nothing else is left. It's all empty. What does it mean? Actually, are we gonna watch something? I think I'm gonna enter this thing. Whoop! It's Mary's final tape.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back.
Look at the light.
Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Alice Wake took her own life shortly after completing her work on The Dark Place. She will be missed, but will live on through her art. What follows are her final photographs. She jumped off a cliff, but do you know where the cliff is?
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return.
Remember this from earlier? It's a good way, like it tricks you pretty good the first time. You think Scratch came in and killed him.
This was not Scratch.
But then he goes in to kill Scratch. Neither of them was Scratch.
Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her.
You know what comes next? The darkness.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Returned by Scratch. End of initiation. So we finished Alan's part. Man, that's like a really good way for darkness to trick you, to kill yourself and you know, keep looping the same thing. Oh, he killed me. Oh, I'm gonna kill him now. But it was both of those were him. He did say to himself over the phone, I'm sorry for what you're about to go through. Calling, you know, story is a timeline, so I'm calling from a different point in this story. The song really did grow on me, Sash. Now that, like, after the whole thing. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was based on a poem by Sam Lake. It's weird, like, I didn't know about this artist at all. I totally missed her in the first game completely. So many times played it, but that one just flew by me, and now I can recognize her voice. Yesterday, 2 days ago, when we was doing the Lake House, when she started like singing, narrating the poetry, I instantly, my brain was like, oh, that's Poe. Are you doing? Oh, there. Thank you, love. You know the timing. Oh, I'm kind of sad to finish this. I have to, man. So many games waiting. Otherwise, I'd jump right on the... right, yeah, of course. Right on the final draft. Oh, you love doing that when I'm streaming, don't you? And now Carter's gonna come in with 5 new recipes, each one tastier than the last. Huh? Well, nothing. I'm just gonna bitch.
you ever, don't let me go. Forever I am playing, pretending forever, never, never wanting it to end. This message that you send to this world, it's just the beginning.
Yeah, you can take, I would say just to get rid of this, but like outside probably. Oh, I should take it down to the bin before they take it away. Because it's Easter Friday, they have to take the garbage, don't they? Right? Food is being tossed around, but poor hippie, he can't eat.
Go away.
He can't go away. This is my studio, kitchen, living room.
It's my home.
We'll see in a couple of months. I'm gonna lock the door. No, I'm not gonna lock the door.
Imagine I'll be streaming upstairs and not get any food. Not even get to look at it.
Which is good.
The light is a poisonous
It has so much
dart.
foreshadowing. Light is a poisonous dart.
Shadowing.
Foreshadowing in the darkness.
Forever.
Darkening dark.
The dark darkened darkly. Pistol checked each side of the flashlight. She was dead. Horrible. Pistol screamed. What was it? Pistol screamed to the trees. The trees didn't scream back. They screamed back. I think they didn't scream back.
Yeah, they did.
That makes it worse, huh? Ah! How does the tree even scream? What would the sound be? I just imagine like an animated pistol with his girlfriend flashlight cut in two by a woodsman.
I'm just amazed with the flashlight.
This was the final boss fight if you look at it. Like after this point, yeah, I mean it's a little tricky with Alan because you're low on supplies, but it's very hard to miss anything.
Do you feel that the ending was a bit fumbled and rushed?
What was the ending?
Fumbled, rushed.
Well, I mean, on a new game, yes, but when you play the final draft with the full ending, it makes more sense. So, since it was planned, I think it was good.
It is a bit confusing the first time though.
Yeah, it's just, well, no, we don't want to spoil anything because we're gonna see it, but it just kind of ends. You feel like it should be more there.
It's gonna jumps on you.
Jumps the gun. The tape is malfunctioning. Huh? I didn't hear you, sorry. Sure did. I will say it was very good playing this in HDR. It was, you can see the difference. It looks amazing this way too, but it was built for HDR, obviously. What's that sound?
That's cool, good.
They pulled the Beatles. All right. I think Poe's done singing. Are you done, Poe? Are you done? Have you finished singing? Dun, 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 dun. It's time. Pop. It's a very nice loading screen for transferring from switching worlds. Basically, it has to load a whole different set of textures. It's all disappearing.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker, but he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the ocean.
Same position, very good. I missed that the first 2 times.
Hey!
That's how he was, how he died there. And literally, if you remember, darkness entered him just before he collapsed.
He got out with my face scratch.
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here. Scratch. Watch out, Anderson.
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with a dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside,
Well, don't tell him.
lock it and blast it with all you got.
Hit him, Estevez! He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
Oh shit.
Anderson, we lost power.
We're gonna need all the light stuff I have. Does the shoebox work? Oh yeah, that doesn't work on him. Oh! I gotta remember how this fight goes. Are they gonna stun him, or should I do something?
Anderson, I can't get the light on him.
Alright, let's lure him. Oh shit, it still got me. Oh nice. Pills. Oh, thank you. Oh, it hurts him still. Oh shit, that went straight through me. I wonder if this is gonna hurt him. Why'd you stop running, Saga? I hate when she does that. She runs fine, then she hits a fucking rock. That annoys me. You gotta cancel it. So you gotta shoot him a little.
You're gonna be sorry, Scratch. That's no time. You've got fighting blood in you.
Does this work, I wonder? No, he doesn't care about flares. He needs really strong light. Okay, I know now.
Work together to get him, Anderson.
Teach him a lesson.
Nice, I opened another one. In the face? That's because that's what it hurts usually.
He's too fast. Shoot him to pin him down.
She just stops. I can't. That's so annoying. She just stops running for no reason.
Trap him now. I got him pinned. Hurry, Anderson.
Go, 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 go.
Lights are out.
I'll fix it. We can hit him again.
More light array.
Stop doing that! Why is every time he shoots, she stops? Did you notice that, right?
It's back on.
Like literally when he's about to shoot, she decides to stop running. Is it a rock she hits? I'm gonna put like constant running, I swear.
I can trap him with the light if he slows down.
Estevez! Lights!
Lots of bastards. We lost power. He's free.
I'll get it running.
That's okay.
Be ready. Stock up on ammo.
Bullshit. That's 7th time now. What does he have? Anti-running power?
Make us proud, Saga! You picked a family to mess with.
Now,
devil.
Estevez. The light. I got him as long as we got power.
That's number 2.
Power is out.
Now I need to
He's
get
coming
him
for
in
you.
the cell.
Anderson, he's coming.
The lights are ready. Just gotta get Scratch into that cell.
Wait, isn't there another light?
You better run while you still can.
Scratch will follow me into the cell.
Oh, that's it. Oh, it's easier than I expected. Yeah, but I thought there were 3 lights, not 2. Just 2. Kaboom!
I'm sorry.
Wait. Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
It's even worse now.
Casey.
That was a very comedic throw. It was so funny how he threw her in the lake. It was like a Godzilla movie effect.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
He clicked it. That was like a retro game sound for some reason. Like a boss attacking you in Zelda. Oh, thank you, Load. Thank you. Nice, Steven. Oh, come out. You didn't get it. Fuck yeah. Oh, we were really ashamed to interrupt that.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side.
Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Thank you, Steven. And all the equipment that was here, it's gone. You can say goodbye to it. You can kiss it goodbye. You can't open the thing anymore, huh? There's Kieran.
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River.
Hey, they talked about it.
The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple.
Thank you.
But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you.
But we wouldn't finish it
The
then.
only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the Dark Place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
Yeah, like they did to Jesse's brother, like they did to Dylan. Yeah, it's like, I get it, you want to like contain the situation, all that, but poor Alan, he didn't ask for Dark Place to possess him, you know?
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he is the clicker.
Dylan also didn't want to be possessed by Hiss, but you know, it happened. What are you gonna do? Like, I'd do everything to save them. Like Jesse did. Like Alan did.
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available.
A shotgun and
Don't fuck it up.
a revolver. So you got all my weapons from the Dark Place, but none of the weapons that Saga had.
The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Well, at least it saved my orderings. Alright, good start. Loop-de-doop-de-doo. Alright, it works. Any more boxes here? It feels good playing with Alan after all of this in the real world. All the other boxes are gone. The shoe box is gone. So what you have, 10 shells, 16 bullets. I don't know if I opened that box next to her the last 2 times. I swear I just went naked in there with 1 flashlight and all that. Now it's like 3 flashlights, 16 blue. I feel like I can do this. Though I could be totally wrong, you know.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
What about his... He doesn't have any of his power-ups, right? Go to the parking lot. Parking lot. Oh, it's gonna have nice callbacks to Alan Wake 1. The music in the woods and all that. Game saved. In case you fuck up and die all the time. Man, the shadows are so good. Does he have a map though? Nope, he doesn't have anything.
The lake! Water! Cultists prowling the woods!
Okay, gotta be more careful, man. It's easy for them to do that. I used 2 flashlight boosts there. Just slightly adjust that. At least I dodged properly. I think you can trick them here and avoid most of them. That is the one thing I wish I could do in this game, manual save at any point. Really. I could kind of trick multiple.
Cauldron Lake General!
That music, man. Oh wait, no. No, that's not what I wanted. Alright. I hear another one. That music. Ooh, I love it.
From the depths, the black mirror. The dark surface.
He's glitched.
Already too late.
Alright, got a few more of these. But where do you want me to go, game? These are all open. There's nothing for him here. I love that they use that music from Alan Wake 1, those strings. It has such a good place in my memory. Oh, thank God. Nice, so it's not bad with the supplies. We actually have full inventory. Look at how many... Oh God, we're gonna use these now. 2 batteries only, but everything else is nice. Yeah, the music is dynamic. It starts when something's happening, and it's so good. And that, you know, those strings that go, they're from the first game. Amazing shit. I think I'm gonna get jumped now. I hear 2 more. Very nice. I piled them up here. Feral maniacs. Let's fill the gun. There's the lake house over there.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
So he's Scratch only. Scratch is only when the dark presence is inside Alan Wake. We good? So well thought of, like the level design. I love it.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to the end. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
Here we go.
Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
That's what I say.
This is not what I expected.
Seriously.
Wake deftly tricks the reader into believing the cult of the tree is the story's antagonist.
Hello, Bright Falls? That's really bright. Like, it's so creepy you went from that darkness to this. Hey Max, how you doing, man?
Thrilling, moody, and captivating.
Good to see you here, Maxie. Even the car has antlers. I'm doing great, man. I'm kind of sad to finish this.
Shines a light on its author's brilliantly dark mind.
It really makes me sad to finish it, but we're...
The book begins from the victim's point of view. A confident move.
Oh, that's Edward
veteran
and
author.
Tammy. But, you know, we'll be back for final draft come Halloween or something.
Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips.
So creepy.
Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both
It's so weird, too.
pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right?
God. He's kind of aware of it too, you can see.
A high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish.
Just the blurb.
It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece.
Really weird stats.
Score of 5 Alma beers out of 5.
5 Akma beer. He doesn't even say his name. And you can see that he's aware. Yeah, you can see the silhouette and you can see that he's aware of it. I mean, the dark presence killed him, so... He just bows his head and continues doing.
This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
There you go, 100% guys, achieved. We got all the collectibles. Poor fucks. What you streaming today, Maxi? Master Max. And 165 outlaws? I don't know. Why Master Max 165 though? Was it like you needed a random number or is it an important number? Oh yeah, you're doing Star Wars KOTOR. Fun fact, Kotor is a name of a town in Montenegro, which is like a sister country with Serbia. We used to be one country, but we just keep like dividing it. But anyway, yeah, it's in a very important town in the history. So it was weird when the first time I heard there's Star Wars KOTOR. I was like, what? When did they ever get there? But no, it's just a different thing. Man, I want to play that game really bad. When I saw you play, that's the first time I ever saw that game, by the way, on your stream. First time I saw what it looks like, what it plays like, and I totally want to play it. Zombie!
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending. A perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
I mean, we did get all the pages of it, so they could have it. Have at it, just don't try to make a stealth build. Well, I'm still in Baldur's Gate 2, and that game is... If the first one took me 300 something hours, I feel like the second one's gonna take... And you know, it's something I play on the side, usually when I'm working, when I'm waiting for videos to render, when I do video editing, so it's gonna take a lot before... And before even I get to KOTOR, I have like other BioWare games I want to go through, like Neverwinter Nights and other games I can't remember. Like, what was the one that keep telling me to play? A friend has been bugging me with one of those forever. It's like at the tip of my tongue, I can't remember. But yeah, other BioWare good games. I do want to play them all, obviously. Just finished Dragon Age recently and boy did I like it. Coffee World pop-up, where the fun is percolating. Do you even percolate, bro? At the end of Alan Wake 1, Return starts when Alan goes to the typewriter, he writes Return. Well, he starts there, but also in American Nightmare, if you remember. She's just here alone. In American Nightmare, it literally ends after the end credits. It says,
The unanswered mystery is what stays with
Return by Alan Wake. Alan Wake's battle with the darkness will continue, something like that. American Nightmare is super underrated, if you ask me, because people treated it like a DLC because it's short, and it was like a stopgap. They wanted to do a proper Alan Wake 2 back then, but Microsoft was not interested. So that project grew into Quantum Break, amazing game. And why no love for Barry, really?
Planning something for the future?
Oh look, Norman's here. No wait, that's Pat Main. Pat Main. One of them I know talks about how you should totally play American Nightmare.
Humor glows in Wake's pages. The cult's symbol and name resulting from a mushroom trip is evidence that Wake is winking at the reader.
You haven't played the Lake House, right, Maxi? Like, there's a very funny part with Ed here and there. I don't want to tell you now, but I know some of them say something like Dark Ocean Summoning completely like trumps Children of the Elder God. Like, no. So the DLC in this game is kind of like, you can play it outside the main game, but the best way, I think, is to play it within the main game, because it's very well integrated. Like, first DLC is 3 episodes of Night Springs that you played through. I don't want to tell you more than that. It's really good. And the second DLC is Kieran Estevez, before you head for the final battle, tells you what happened at the lake house, which you see throughout the game, but you can never get over the fence there. And man, that's the scariest part of the whole game, is that DLC, the lake house. It's an FBC facility.
Go down as literature's best law enforcement duo. The Soul Shaker story had me rolling on the floor.
Really? So these are Charlie and Charlene. They're Yako's kids, his children. They are now fatherless, and they're just standing there unaware of anything that's happening. Ilmo should be somewhere here. I remember he was one of the floats.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional lives.
And there's the Twin Peaks guy, the not Leland. Norman never has clothes on. Yeah, there he is, naked bastard.
The old gods of Asgard are back.
And Mandy May.
Wake clearly knows what his fans want to see.
Yep, he's the one in the towel. You're right. You're completely right. There's the float, and it works, which scares me a little.
I didn't understand what was going on half the time, but I loved every word of it.
Where is that commentary about children of the Elder God? Come on, show it. Tell me. Maybe don't say everything every time, huh? Edward and Tammy like talking, that's for sure.
Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest makes Return a genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction.
They're all zombified. Bowling row. Oh, there she. What's for Gail? That's Gail, right? What's for dinner? What's for breakfast? She doesn't know the menu. That's how you know she's not feeling well.
Where do I sign up to live at the Valhalla nursing home? Its residents are laugh out loud funny.
But you do live there, Gramps.
Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion.
Yeah, they don't want to sit.
Oh, Rick's Return, a genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction.
How about you guys? Sauna boys. No? Staring across the lake? Alright. I mean, somebody's got to do that. Seriously, guys, you're not gonna mention that bit. I just wanna oppose it. Let's try again. I know it was somewhere closer to there.
Shocking death at the beginning is the first in a non-stop parade of shocks.
Nope, not this time, I guess. There we go.
Absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean summoning.
Nope, so not true. There you go, found it. I just wanted to object that. Not true. Children of the Elder God scene is better. Because it had, well, it was on a farm and it had fucking Barry in there. Barry Wheeler, the guy who we completely missed in this game. Alright, now we can continue. Now that I have said my piece to a imaginary person who can respond, yeah. Where's Ilmo? He should be somewhere by a float, if I remember correctly. Oh, Ilmo! Wherefore art thou, Ilmo? Where the fuck is Ilmo? Maybe by this deer float? That's not him, that's the rock granny. Yeah, Barry is really missing in this game. Are you Ilmo? No, that's not Ilmo. I'm remembering standing next to a float or something, but Maybe, you know, maybe where the brothers are killing each other, huh? The music is like Twin Peaks completely. Nope. I must be blind. Oh, fuck it. I know he's in there somewhere. But I can't seem to see him. Maybe I'm just missing him because I'm blind. You're not Ilmo. Ilmo! Ilmo? Oh, there he is. God damn it. He's standing right there in the stage of the Deer Fest. That's Ilmo. Alright, here we go.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Oh shit, I shouldn't touch that. Ah! Oh, what the fuck? Alright, never had that happen before. There is no health critically lower, it's just like one-shot you. I didn't know they can one-shot you, there you go. Did he just gut me like a fish? Thank God, that's why it saves there. I was wondering why it saves there.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo.
Okay.
That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
So nobody can touch you. Oh yeah, that made me a little nervous. The first 2 times I just breezed through this part.
I could get out through the back.
That's the door that gets blocked.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
I love that the game gives you hints where the writer's room is the entire time, but...
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
And you see the door to the writer's room in Control many times. You just, because it came out before Alan Wake 2, you have no idea what the fuck is going on. Why is that door there and what does it mean? What's the spiral for? I love that about Remedy, like all the...
I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him.
I gotta get to the front. How was that? Yeah, this way actually. I like that in Remedy games you get that quite often, hints for the next game, but you don't know it's a hint for the next game because, well, you haven't played it. It didn't come out yet. You can just like guess. No, it's this way. Where was the other gate? God damn it. It's not through there. Oh, it is. Just follow the light.
What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
I suddenly have no gear. This place was scary before you had nothing. She's overlapping. Alice, oh.
Fuck off! Fuck!
Run, what the fuck are you stuck on? Oh my god, what are you stuck on a fucking hanger? Are you serious? Jesus almighty. Fuck. He was stuck on a cloth hanger. Not very good. It's trapped in a loop. Yeah, definitely. Dying stupidly. Like the entire game doesn't get killed by anything. Gets killed by what? A cloth hanger. Ugh. Alan Wake killed by a cloth hanger. Jesus. Makes me sad.
Fuck off! Shut the fuck up!
It's safe here, Alan. It's safe here.
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink.
Hey, Gavin.
But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
Good to see you, Gavin. Just like real life, not by a gun or poison or war, but man gets killed by a coat hanger. Indeed. Seriously. Oh. I couldn't believe, man. Just like survival that trip on a fucking coat hanger and get killed.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
How's your day going, Gavin? God, I love this location. I wish we had it more. Oh, I'm a sucker for old mansions. What can I say?
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda.
Vileda.
Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
Everybody calls him Tom. Going quite great. Though very late last night.
The matter is
terrible sleep paralysis. Oof. Oh man, I empathize with that.
Thank you, Ahti.
I know how shitty those can be, man. Hope you're doing, hope you're better now after it, when you're, in reality and safe. Hello, my old friend.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right.
Look at all the cassettes I have. You can't interact with them anymore, but I've been here the entire time. Let's check the plot board.
I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
It'll take a bit, yeah, for that to go away. Knock on wood, didn't have those in a while, man. I don't miss them, really. Like, even if you know what it is, it makes you very uncomfortable. I don't know what changes, and, you know, they say sometimes they go away for people. I had a lot of those when I was a kid. When I didn't know what was happening, it terrified me. Now I know what's happening, and, you know, when it happens once in a while, it's still unpleasant. The end. Eternal Deerfest. The novel Return come true. My final divine work of art. First granted to the people of Bright Falls. And over time it would spread. This celebration reaching everyone. Felt like I wasn't going to wake out of it. Yeah, it's like you're fighting for air and all that. The writer's room. Alright, let's sit down and write.
Return's ending was an eternal Deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
How did it go? Black over white or white over black? I think it's black over white.
It has to fit the genre of its story. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters.
That's how the game started.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
New plot element. Here we go. Pay the price. The dark horror ending. To save them all, the hero must pay the price.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author.
I don't know. That's a good question, Steven.
The beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Here we go. Into the water. Very good music in this game, but not surprising. Yeah, they did say save everyone, but I wonder if that encompasses Yako as well. That would be, I guess, kind of. Does it mean only people who haven't died yet, or well, Logan died in the story? Yeah, you might be right. It's unfair how he was taken without Liam Neeson even. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Let's finish this. Just gotta fill my water. Don't go anywhere.
Through the end, I'm reaching you. Though they keep saying that my baby is gone, I keep change the story where it's saying there is no one left to love, and there's no light left to guide us home. I keep you with me through the darkest nights, and I won't let go, won't let go. I lost that plot along the way. Still got my voice, last words to say. I'll change this story so it's saying when there's no one left to love, and there's no light left to guide us home. Still keep you with me through the darkest night, and I won't let go, won't let go. Yeah, there's always you to love. There's a spark of light to guide us home. I keep you with me through the darkest nights, and I won't let go, won't let go. No, I won't let go.
Wow, perfect timing.
No!
Mind place becomes the dark place.
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place.
Is it though?
Nothing's working. I can't think straight. I can't sense anyone. Where is everything?
Rose isn't Dead by Daylight. Nice. Yeah, it's like probably with the Alan Wake chapter. I got Alan.
I can't leave. Why
But-
can't I leave?
Rose is a...
Calm down, Saga. Just think. Figure it out on the board.
You can't fit. Rose is a cosmetic, huh? TV. Where's the chair for the TV? Oh, look, there's a shadow where it used to be. Cool. So it's still kind of there. Oh, you can run now at least. What about Mayor Setter? What about Mayor Setter? Oh my god. The end is nigh. I have Alan and Saga Anderson, who is also a legendary cosmetic with Rose. I didn't know that.
My work is gone.
The Mind Place.
The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into cold.
Major?
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it?
Oh, the Dark Place saga.
What? Failed who?
Oh, here he comes. He's gonna
What's
start
happening to the case board?
tripping her. Scratch took the clicker. The Dark Presence took Casey. Casey is Scratch now, and he has the clicker. I remember sinking. Wait, Scratch threw me into Cauldron Lake. I remember sinking, but that doesn't explain why I'm in the mine place. Other Saga. I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do. Dark Saga is recording old PSA ads. I'm falling and I can't get up. She's right. Cauldron Lake is the gateway to the dark place. I'm in the dark place. This is the dark place. I'm in danger. I have to get out of here. How do I leave? You have failed him. Failed whom? Profile your dark self. Other Saga. Failed them.
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me.
Well, that's what happens in the dark place.
Logan. I neglected my family for my job.
I was too thrilled by the cases. The mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No.
Casey. Casey depended on me,
And I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster.
He needed me.
Oh, he's getting to her.
Something's very fucking wrong here.
No. No, that's how it's always been. You forgot. Yourself.
I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
You fucked everything up.
I am a terrible mother. I let my daughter die.
She's dead because of you.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault.
Casey is a monster now. Wow, and all of them have something. Yourself, you've lost your mind. You were a terrible detective. Logan died because of you. You were a terrible mom. And Casey, you were a terrible partner. It's your fault he got hurt. Damn, it's like one person's hell.
I didn't want to leave home.
Oh look, the pages are back at least. Hello,
I never
page.
should have trusted these.
Uh-huh.
Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
Mm-hmm.
This case. This room. Is any of it even real? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing.
The pages from the police station morgue. Subject seems physically weakened, with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion? Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Exposure to the shadow is suspected, but not confirmed. You knew he was hurt. You knew the dark presence did something to him. You didn't care. You only pretended to care when it was convenient. And the second he became a liability, you let Scratch have him. Ooh.
Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
Transcript of interview. Their interview. You mentioned this dark presence before. There was so many hints. How did you miss this? Wake was Scratch. It was right under your nose. Wake was Scratch. Scratch was Wake. Scratch was Wake. Scratch. Scratch. Wake. Scratch. Wake. Scratch. Good evening, CubeZ. Welcome to the stream, man. Hello. Welcome to the finale. Alright, let's profile some shit out of our head. Other Saga.
The story. My life, my family is just part of a book. Another white asshole deciding what I get to do.
Whoa.
How I get to do it. He took my daughter from me. I'll never be free of this story from him. He used her.
Oh man, she's so judgmental to do everything that happened. Just always forgetting what happened to Alan back in 2010. But I guess like if that's her darker side, if that's like the worst of her that the Dark Place is pulling out, she would go racist. Why wouldn't she, huh? Yeah.
Scratch. He's
Can't
using
profile
Casey
him.
now. Like he used Wake.
It looks like a drugged up Max Payne. Alright, where to start? I used manuscript pages as a crutch instead of doing my job. You were a terrible detective. The pages were your excuse for always being one step behind. Why is it yelling at me? God, I already feel bad. I took Logan away from her father. You're a terrible mom? You took her from David and stuck her in a backwater shithole. Wow, like all the worst. This all has to be a hallucination. You've lost your mind? Shadow monsters, false realities, magical riders? Really? Casey was injured because I left him behind. You were a terrible partner. Wait, no. It's your fault he got hurt. He needed backup and you weren't there. I was fighting monsters. I ignored the fact that the dark presence was affecting Casey. Now you're a terrible partner.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
You should never have brought him to Cauldron Lake right to Scratch. Like, would it matter? Wherever she brought him, he'd get him. Wake was Scratch all along and I had no idea, so... Terrible detective? Idiot, 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 idiot. I like that photo of Sam Lake though. This one is totally Max Payne on crack. Logan is dead. Logan died because of you.
She's not dead. God damn it.
You're the only one who won't accept she's dead. I couldn't protect Casey from Scratch. Your fault? Casey is gone and it's your fucking fault. There's more, huh? Logan is dead. What makes more sense? Everyone is wrong or you are? Logan is dead. If you hadn't been at work, she'd still be alive. Logan is dead. Ugh. She died alone and scared, begging you for help, and you weren't there. Damn me, you're very brutal. Logan is dead. And she gets darker and darker on each slide. As the water filled her lungs, she realized you weren't coming. God, I know it's a game and a story, but man, Logan is dead. Can you even still call yourself a mother after you left your only child to die? Logan is dead. Wow, surprise there.
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
You're blaming a horror story instead of yourself, you coward. Admit she's dead and you killed her. You killed her. You killed her. I want her back, James. I want her back. Oh boy. Alright, we Gotta get some good memories here.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. I spent too much time away from Logan. Logan. The horror story used her.
Oh, love the checkerboard.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
Oh, that's from Alan's part from Zane's movie when he's arguing with himself 5 times in a row.
The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
Nothing new. Is that all? Ilmo and Yaku were running a cult right before my nose. Terrible detective? What kind of detective are you? They were right in front of you. Logan was alone. Terrible mom. She spent every day by herself in that trailer. Wait, there's another one? One's missing, okay. Logan's death broke something inside of me. Died because of, terrible mom. No, wait. You've lost your mind.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
You couldn't face what happened, so you cracked. Quack. I abandoned my partner to investigate on my own. Terrible partner. You were so eager to be in charge that you left him behind. Why, stop yelling at me. Casey was wrong to put his trust in me. Your fault? No? Then, terrible partner. You fucked this case up so badly that the FBC took over. Man, it's so cool how they did all the self-doubt comes real. Oh, Jesus Christ. That scared me. Okay, got me. They got me good, you bastards.
No, I'm not reading anymore.
Really? It's good material.
My badge. Never should have taken this case.
That kind of looks like Nightingale's badge to me, but okay.
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind.
A way out?
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out.
Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it.
I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out.
Let's put these first. Manuscript pages can't change reality. Lost your mind? Yeah. The story is a delusion you invented to hide from the truth. I always put work first. Terrible mom? You were never home. There was always more work, more cases. You told yourself it was important. The Dark Presence took advantage of Casey's injury. That it put on him, but okay. Your fault?
I can't do this. It's too much. It's crushing me. I'm lost in this darkness.
You knew he was injured. Why the hell did you take him to Cauldron Lake? So they're all missing just the first one now, huh? Yep. I guess the conclusions? But we still gotta do the good deed. Oh, what the hell? Alright.
I need a way out.
It's a different game, though.
There's no point trying.
Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes.
Oh dear.
I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be.
Sorry, there was a BG's too much Haven reaction. I had to watch this Heaven reaction. Wait, what? Oh god, it's dark.
The lights.
No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
Oh, flashlight, nice. My old friend.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Not the worst mom. Alright, here we go. Burn away the darkness.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. Look, leave the whiskey.
Man, if that's not Max Payne, I don't know who he is.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really meant a lot. Thank you.
The Bee Gees, the song Too Much Heaven, if you have never heard it, you should. I have not, actually. For someone who loves the music of the 60s, I've listened to very little Bee Gees. I didn't even know how cool they are until Sasha told me. Like I knew Spicks and Specks, for instance, by Status Quo, not by Bee Gees.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note.
The note from Mom?
Just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Mama.
Hey, Mom. I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
Mm-hmm. Like extra health, maybe?
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
There you go. We got all the light now, do we? Is any place still dark? Look for a way to leave. Escape the bind place. I want to say that's all. The mug Logan gave me. Terrible mom.
I'm not a perfect mom, but I'm doing my best.
Logan was just being nice when she gave me that mug. I never deserved her.
I've brought this mug with me on every case. I go where work takes me, but I never forget where home is. I might not be the perfect mom, but I've done my best. Logan loves me, and I love her. Bottle of whiskey I gave Casey when he was in the hospital. So, terrible partner? No, he got hurt.
Our job is dangerous. Casey himself told me that. It's no one's fault.
Fault. It is.
Like the Dark Saga is trying to pull her back the entire time. I love this part because we've all been here at some point. Some people sadly get stuck in this, but everybody's been through this at some point. When, you know, the dark hue is, instead of pushing forward, it's like drowning you in misery and self-pity. Casey has never blamed me when things go sideways. It's all part of the job. I wish I'd been there for Casey, but I know he wouldn't want me to blame myself for this. We can't control every outcome. He taught me that. Photo of Casey at Logan's birthday party. Terrible partner?
It's not too late. I can still save them.
No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving.
Casey isn't just a partner. He's family. I might not always be the best partner, but Casey trusted me. He wouldn't give up, and neither will I. Casey's still in there. I'm sure of it. A reassuring note from my mom.
No. This is all real. I know it is.
The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing.
Did Mom know something like this would happen? That I would need to hear these words again someday? It's almost like she had a power. I haven't lost it. At least not yet. This is all real. This place wants me to doubt myself. But I can't. I still have work to do. Logan made matching charm bracelets for us before I left.
Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead.
Dead! She's dead! I didn't save her.
She wanted us to stay connected. God, I love that kid. My daughter isn't dead, and I won't let some bullshit story convince me that I let her die. They said bullshit horror story so many times, it's ridiculous. A commendation I received from the FBI, and that's the last one.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
Casey gave me no end of shit for that speech. If I were a bad detective, I'd probably be dead by now. Blaming myself for past mistake won't solve this case. You failed them. I haven't failed them, and I'm not going to. There is still time to fix this. How do I leave? Find evidence.
I'm so close. The dark place wants me to hate myself. But I just need to get inside my own head.
Get inside my own head.
I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight.
Deduction available. I can leave by overcoming my doubts and fears. If it were that easy, just like, be like, alright, let's do it.
The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
This place weaponizes your fears, but being afraid won't stop me from trying. The dark place tried to use my fears, anxieties, guilt to trap me here. To get back to Bright Falls, I'll have to dive even deeper. I won't give up. Case closed. The dark place tried to... Oh, it's like the same thing. Oh, no, it's not. Tried to weaponize my anxieties against me. I won't let it turn me into a Taken. I'm stronger than that. And Logan needs me. Yeah, there you go. Case closed. What was this one called? Cauldron Lake. There you go. That one. I need to protect Thor and Odin while they perform the song. Scratch will likely show up. I should be ready for that. See, I missed that completely. The Mind Place. It's almost done. Oh, we got new shit here. I got all my stuff back. Yay! Isn't that wonderful? The last video. Return review. The radio. Dark Ocean Summoning. No One Left to Love. So everything's back to normal. So just fucking leave, I guess. Bye.
Saga, wake up.
Was that Mom? No, wait, that's someone else. Hello, welcome to the dark place. Come home.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Got lost in a little park.
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue of Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Who could it be? She only has 18 bullets and nothing else. Oh, she doesn't even have the map of the dark place. Look, it's our old friend.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for Well, it feels like a long time now.
Who is this door person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Door finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Door brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Can you go? No? Like, you can still move around the dark place, but you can't do shit. Now it really looks like Silent Hill, doesn't it? Without the lights. Why are the lights gone? Because there's no Alan Wake? Oh yeah, profiling. Oh yeah, we got one final page.
Warland Door walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. The rain didn't seem to touch him. He sensed his steps were being observed, documented into the story. He allowed it, this one time for this one reason, to be passed on by his unwilling disciple, to read at the right time. The ocean that was the dark place took the shape of New York City, drawn for the mind of Alan Wake. In part for the writer to navigate his prison, in part to torment him as he struggled to find his way out. Door was not bound by the rules as Wake was. He came and went as he pleased. For now, Door entertained the writer's fantasy, for a purpose known only to him. At the edge of the plaza, he stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there, another part of Wake's fiction. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
Yeah, he had tools that we didn't have. All that's left is the ones that spawn in the what is it called? The final draft. The final draft. Those are the missing ones. Mr. Door. Look at it, smiling face.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warland Door. Who is he?
Who is he indeed?
Stands between two rooms, is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later.
So close.
The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
The family of doors. Nothing new. So many lights blinking. Alright, let's go to that construction site. Like right here. In between with Mr. Door. Oh, nice. Wait, so there are supplies? Oh, you little cheeky bastard. Let's look around. I can't remember if I'll need them, but if I do, why not be ready for it, huh? What about that door that never opens, I wonder? That one there. I don't think I can even make it to it. Nope. And I can't expect any more supplies, I think. Oh wait, wrong. Good, like came from 0 to 6 batteries. Sounds like Subway in here. Here we go. Oh, look, it is a Subway. Well, color me surprised.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
How do you know? How did you know that? You weren't there when Alan was doing it. Well, I guess she has the power.
I wish you weren't my mom. I hate you.
That never happened. Bullshit horror story. I call bullshit horror story. So she only finds these toolboxes, I guess. Ooh, a big health. 19 batteries? What the fuck am I gonna do with 19 batteries? Guess I'm gonna use a lot of light.
You let me drown. You pushed me.
Enough already.
That's right, shut her up. She's not real? None of this is real. It's the same place, but not. Do you have to fight these guys? I can't remember. I don't think you have to, but...
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
I feel kind of surrounded.
You can't.
Oh, Jesus Christ, why didn't you dodge that? Alright. Bullshit, but okay, I call bullshit. I just use all of that. Maybe that's why they gave me so much life. If it doesn't explode, he's not real. Yeah, that guy's real. Answer the phone. Ouch.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here?
Broccoli and cheddar soup. Ooh, that sounds very nice.
Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him.
That takes care of that. Alright, let's try that. No, profiling. Wake. We need to talk.
Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
Is there a problem, officer?
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
Horror story?
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
Logan and Casey must survive. Oh, pre-existing parts.
So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Logan and Casey must survive.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
Yako!
I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence.
Why?
I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
How I see the ending, Cubesy.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story. This is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character. The hero.
A hero, please.
Okay, a hero.
Nice. Congrats, man.
I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This is not your ending. Nice. Very good, man. It would be a shame to kill it. I was scared to turn it on, but I just don't move it anymore. It should be fine. I would still open it up if you have the tools. Well, you need the sponger for that. If you never open the Xbox 360e model, there are tutorials on YouTube. Because it uses those plastic tabs. Shit, I hate those things. What happened to screws? But anyway, open it up and just see what's moving. Just in case, make sure the fan, the cooling fan is moving and all that. Because, you know, it could be fine, but then in a couple of hours not be fine. Probably everything's fine, but check it. Just be 100% sure, you know. That's my advice at least. That's how I do it. That's how I do it.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things.
Our ending, comrade Alan Wake.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
We're all heroes, comrade.
Then let's bring it home.
Don't bring it home. You see what that thing can do? The fan is spinning and blowing out air. I had it on for 2 hours, didn't make any noises, and wasn't hotter than usual. But still, something is moving inside that has to be checked. The price must be paid. I would say, have you tried putting a disc in? But maybe not before you open it.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
We're talking Silent Hill again. You know what bugs me? I know for sure that that 6 has 3 of them, but it says 204, and I know for sure there are only 2 of them in the first playthrough. So I don't know what happened there. Maybe because I remember you find pieces of the dark poem. So wherever something's missing, like here 5, 6, 11, in the second playthrough you find dark poem 1, 2. So maybe Dark Poem 3 is here and something. Anyway. Enter the fountain.
I need to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
Damn, you guys are annoying. Good thing it gave me so many batteries, huh? I totally forgot about this part.
Caldera Plaza is back through the subway.
Fuck them all. Should I? You know what? I've been saving these the entire game. I'm gonna use one. Ha! Oh, let's unpack that shit. Ah. Good as new. Full strength and whatnot. Nice reverb from the gun. Oh, yeah, there's like... We're not gonna see... There's an extra scene you get here in the final draft. That is adorable, but we're not gonna get it. I want to play Final Draft right away. Honestly, I would just start it up right away. Because this ending is not good.
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water. He's here. It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
The end. Scratch! Now! A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on!
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
Oh, that's so good. Like, it's even better when you play the final draft. How he just stopped talking there. It's gonna play a role in the final draft.
Is it over? Anderson?
And that, folks, was Alan Wake 2, or just like partial Alan Wake 2, I'm gonna say. I put a big emphasis on this is not the full ending. There's more to the whole story in the final draft, but there is more to the ending as well. Rest in pieces. There is I can't remember if there's a post-credit scene in the new game. I know for sure there's one in Final Draft, but I can't remember. There's probably a post-credit scene. I am already sad to finish this, but hey, tomorrow we start Final Fantasy IV. The version you very likely haven't seen yet. It's the unofficial PAL version, the 10th anniversary edition, which is a straight English translation of the Japanese original and a damn fine translation. So is that scene here in the new game as well, or just with? Oh, you mean the last scene with James McCaffrey? Yeah, that's the last thing he ever did, I think. Lariachti, huh? Yeah, Final Fantasy IV, the SNES version, but you know, it's like I said, it's the original Japanese harder release with proper English translation, so it's like the complete version of Final Fantasy IV, really. Oh, don't make me drool, man. I want to play FF9 as well. I have FF8 scheduled though, but not 9. Nobody redeemed Final Fantasy 9. Hope that changes till next year. Nine. Wait, Cubesy, I was gonna ask you. Fuck, I remember today, and I want to ask you: have you ever played Psychonauts? That just reminded me. 9. Or Psychonauts 2. Because you didn't know each other when I streamed that last year. Last year? Yeah, actually end of 2023 it was. NPC heads, there we go. It feels like there were less of them. No, Psychonauts. That's a Tim Schafer game. The dude that used to work with LucasArts, but then he formed his own studio, Double Fine Studios. It's a platformer. The first one came out for OG Xbox, and oh, there it is.
Part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything.
Hartman.
I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself, my fears, my photos, inside a dark tide of madness, the same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. and you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too.
Alrighty, Steven. Thanks for being here, man.
I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you, so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
Mm-hmm. Even she says it's not the end yet.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Ugh, so good. Oh man, when's Halloween? I want to play the final draft. Love that reaction on your face, smiling midway through what I wrote. Only true Lost fans love that shit. Yeah. It's like, I like how he was right and wrong at the same time. Yes, it was Desmond going to the toilet, but it was also the sign. Because he didn't get that, how it was all arranged for them. I love that show, man. I've seen the whole thing 3 times now. 3 or 4, I'm not sure. And there we go, a little more Poets of the Fall. Never heard anyone. Yeah, Psychonauts, the first one was for OG Xbox, PC, and PS2. I'd highly recommend getting the Steam version, the PC one. I haven't played it on the Edge. Actually, I did, yeah. It's the best on Steam. It's a platformer, almost a collectathon, if you will. It has a damn fine story. It's about a secret agency, not so secret agency, that Psychonauts. They're literally psychic agents. They enter people's minds to solve problems, right? So you're this kid who always wanted to be a Psychonaut. You end up in their summer camp, and the whole game, every level is inside someone's head, and you're trying to solve the case who's stealing children's brains while entering various staff's brains. And each level is a 3D platformer, amazing controls and power-ups and everything. And Psychonauts 2, before Alan Wake 2 came, before I played Alan Wake 2, Psychonauts 2 was the best game I played recently. Like the best, that one came in 2021 actually. So it was my game of 2021. It also uses music and other media very creatively, and damn, it's good. El Camino Helsinki Oi. So yeah, it's not done. And very, very cool New Game Plus mode. But alright, that's enough for today. I'll see you all tomorrow in Final Fantasy IV. Let's raid. Wait, who are we gonna raid? Ghostbusters? No, I doubt it. Popcorn Cannon. It's been fucking forever since I raided Popcorn Cannon. There you go. Enjoy your time, guys. See you tomorrow. Be well. Thank you, Cubesy. Thank you. Hope to see you there, man. I got twice to the end, to the final dungeon of that game. Twice, and never finished it.
Bye!
So this time I'm gonna do it. Once I did it on the SNES version, once I did it on the DS version, and I never finished the final dungeon. Something happens. Months go by, and I'm like, I don't even want to play it now. I want to start over. But this time, we're doing it. Thanks to Sega Fan. Bye-bye, my man. Bye. Bye, everybody.
Sensation so telling, and I'm close.
Space invader, looking cute in a human suit. Secret agents with the down racing shoes. Psychic powers, hypnotize a magic fruit. Strange machines, weird mysteries. We got freaky fantasies. Night springs, psycho killer on the run. Yeah, night springs, down the black
Deep breaths, deep breaths. Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, what a mess. Deep breaths. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Sharp pain, there's something in the way. What next? Sharp pain, deep breaths. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Go, I gotta let go of everything that I've ever known. Deep breaths, slow, gotta take it slow, 'cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths till the pain subsides. 6 deep breaths till I'm fine. 6 deep breaths, swallow all my pride. And just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on like something isn't right. It might be best to fill the test. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Roadblock, feels like my heart already stopped. Too much stress, bones to reset. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Go, I gotta let go of everything that I've ever known. Deep breaths, slow, gotta take it slow, 'cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep breaths, 6 deep breaths till the fear subsides. 6 deep breaths till I'm mine, I'm mine. 6 deep breaths, you can wait outside. And just like that,